What's up? Do I know you?
After a friend is brutally murdered, two teenagers attempt to contact him.
Spirits from the east, spirits of the west, we look to you to summon the dead.
I was giving my everything into the board. I was letting it use me as a gateway.
Instead, they trigger the awakening. It's an entity on the hunt for its next victim.
It's something that will make the hair on your neck just stand straight up.
Are you okay?
Something is telling me kill Crystal right now.
In America, there is real evil. It lurks in the darkest shadows and in our most ordinary towns. Between the worlds we see
Someone's in my room.
and the things we fear, there are doors. When they are opened, nightmares become reality.
I've always felt like I had a connection to the supernatural world. When I was 15, I underestimated how dark and powerful it could be. It's just out of this world to imagine talking to something or someone that isn't of what we know. But at the same time, there's countless risks with that, and it's dangerous. I thought I could control the situation, but I couldn't.
In the fall of 2012, Gemma Myers prepares her home to welcome her friends Julissa Finnan and her mother.
What are you doing?
Julissa, how are you doing, baby girl? Where's your mom?
She's still outside getting her stuff from the car. I hope there's enough room for all her stuff.
I think there'll be plenty of room for everybody's stuff. It's a big house. That's why I asked you guys out here.
Me and my mom, we decided to move from La Mesa because it was just expensive, and we had a friend, Gemma, out in Summitville, and she gave us an opportunity to save a little bit of money with sharing a home with her.
What is this stuff? It smells weird.
It's sage. When you burn it, it cleanses the energy around you.
On the outside, Gemma really just seems like a normal, typical person, but once you get to know her, you do find out her interest in the supernatural.
Cool.
Let's go help your mom.
Okay.
Well, I think this is the last of it.
Julissa's mom, Crystal, hopes that this move will be a fresh start for both of them.
Being a single mom, things were very difficult. I was trying to start out a business doing house cleaning, but was not being very successful in finding clientele. I was pretty disillusioned with just the cost of living in San Diego, so we ended up just taking a leap of faith, and I really wanted this to be my huge stepping stone into better things.
Well, what do you think of this place?
Feels like home.
Coming from an apartment, I was definitely excited about just overall having more space. We've never really had our own house. I loved it.
Why do you have so many pillows?
One afternoon, Gemma takes Julissa to a New Age store.
Gemma had asked me if I wanted to go to a spiritual type shop with her up in a town called Idlewild, and so I was down for an adventure.
Don't you love it? I love everything about it. I love the way it smells. There's a book in the back that I want to look for, so just look around, have fun.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
As soon as you walked in, you could just smell all these herbs and all these incense. There was any kind of stone you could imagine. Books on everything, really. Everything earth-wise, spiritual-wise, human body-wise. But at the same time, there were also items that were a little bit more dark, a little bit more risque.
It's a beautiful piece, isn't it?
This lady came out from one of the back rooms and she had really long, dark brown hair. And she was just very ethereal. She was otherworldly almost.
Have you ever used a spirit board before?
My mom warned me never to play with one.
It does take a skilled hand to use it properly.
I was very drawn to the spirit board. I just felt like it was really, really cool.
May I?
And then she says, I don't often do this, but for some reason I feel like I need to with you. And I said, okay. And so we just kind of held hands together and I just closed my eyes.
I sense a deep connection to the spiritual world. Do you have any experience with the supernatural?
She said, oh, wow. Like, I feel a lot from this. She asked me if I felt as though I had any kind of ability. And I said, no.
I really don't know anything about this stuff.
She said, are you sure you have no connection to the spiritual realm? And I said, no. So I was a little bit like, okay, this is weird.
You have a natural ability. Your instincts are strong. You must always honor this gift, no matter what happens.
She told me that I needed my abilities. She said that if I ever lost them or if I ever denied them, that it would only do me harm, and to trust myself.
Start with these.
My opinion of the supernatural was that I knew that it existed. I wanted to learn more about it.
Oh, I found it. Look. How cool is that? What are those? Tarot cards?
I think I was just talking to... Shuffle these 8 times.
Okay.
Although Julissa has not lived in Summitville very long, she quickly makes new friends.
In high school, I got seated at a table and there was no one else there except a girl named Brittany. We had no choice but to talk to one another.
8. Okay.
And we just clicked. It was like we'd known each other forever. We just became best friends.
Ask a question about your life.
Julissa is one of those people that if you need something, all you have to do is call her, and she would help you through it no matter what.
Will I go to prom with Ben? Okay.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Ben. What you got?
Food.
Brittany introduces Julissa to Vince.
I had met Vince through a close friend of mine, and we hung out a lot.
Wait, let's take a selfie before you start.
Okay.
Yeah, before you get food in your teeth.
Vince was an outgoing person, always happy, no matter what the situation was. He always knew how to make you laugh.
Scoop. Scoop. Okay.
She had a little bit of a crush on him, and I feel like he might have had one too, but we were just all friends.
Ooh, watch where you're going. Sorry.
It's gonna be a spider right here.
That's disgusting. Stop talking about that. Rude. What? Oh, it's my mom. And she's super pissed off. I gotta go. Okay, bye. I'll call you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
I should go too.
Come on. Do you have to? It's still early.
Vince wanted me to hang out with him, and I thought about it.
Please. I really don't want to go home right now.
He kind of had a little bit of a familiar backstory as I. Poverty and one parent in, one parent out, and one parent struggling and not always making the best decisions. And it affects you when you're a kid, like a lot. I could tell that he was a lot like me in a sense. I did feel a connection. I did feel like I wanted to help him, but at the same time, my best friend did have a crush on him. So I was not trying to cross any lines.
I'm really tired. I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
All right, that's cool. Bye.
Bye.
See you. Vin! What's up? Do I know you?
Soon after, Julissa Finnan moves to a new town and starts a new high school. Her entire world is turned upside down.
Brittany? What happened? Are you okay?
Vince. He's dead.
What?
I was very, very shocked. I just felt so helpless. It was life-changing.
When I had found out about Vince's death, I was just devastated. The only thing that I could get through my head was why? Why him out of everybody that's in the world?
How?
He was murdered.
Vince had been walking down the street and it was just the wrong group of kids. It was a gang initiation.
It was really ugly what happened to him. They stabbed him 16, 17 times. I just remember getting chills. I was the last person to see him before he died. I feel like 100% if I had gone with him, that it wouldn't have happened. I felt really guilty about that. I still do.
I would do anything if I could say goodbye to him.
I felt like talking to him one last time would have not necessarily gave me closure, but would have made me feel better.
There might be a way. Can you come over this weekend?
Yeah.
I don't even really remember exactly why we decided a spirit board would be a good idea or that it would work, but all logic went out the window and I was just going off of emotions. We're just gonna do it.
Not bad.
Crafting the board and putting my energy directly into the board as that board's creator, really just wanted it to work. I wanted to give life to something that was inanimate.
Later that evening, Brittany arrives. With the stage set, Julissa and Brittany prepare to contact their murdered friend Vince. But Brittany has her doubts.
When I had first seen the board, I thought it doesn't look like the ones in the movies. I had no clue what a spirit board was or how to use it or what could come from using one. Deep down, I didn't believe that it would actually work. My mindset at that point was, it's not real, but we can try it.
Okay, give me your hands.
Julissa begins the seance by visualizing a protective shield around Brittany.
Julissa told me that she was gonna put a safety barrier around me so that nothing could happen.
I couldn't put a protective cast over myself because I was giving my everything into the board. I was letting it use me as, I guess, a gateway.
Okay. Focus on communicating with Vince's spirit. spirits from the east, spirits of the west, spirits of the north and south, we look to you to summon the dead. Spirits of the east, spirits of the west, spirits of the north and south, we look to you to help us summon the dead.
I was channeling so much energy. I was pulling it from everywhere. The planchette started moving.
Put your fingertips on the planchette like this. Is anyone here with us?
And then slowly but surely it slid over to yes.
I told her that she was messing with me, not to move it, and she had told me that she wasn't. So me and Julissa were kind of freaked out, but we still wanted to continue to see what the outcome of it was.
Vince, is that you?
Are you okay? Are you safe? Please, I just want to know that you're all right. I miss you so much.
In that moment, it was almost like that gushy feeling in the stomach. Like, oh, could it be really him?
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Vince, are you still here with us?
No. That was when I knew that something was wrong. Like, seriously, seriously wrong.
I don't want to do this anymore.
What? You can't stop. We're finally talking to him and you want to stop?
I'm looking at Brittany and all of a sudden I just got like cold. I wanted to throw up. I knew that it wasn't Vince.
We need to end this now.
Behind you!
Vince, is that you?
After their friend Vince is violently murdered, Julissa and Brittany attempt to contact him using a spirit board.
Behind you!
This was a bad idea.
Julissa believes the presence was not Vince.
I could feel that something was with me in the house. I knew that it wasn't a person.
We need to say goodbye. That's the only way to end the seance. Thank you for speaking to us, but we need to go now. Goodbye. We can never do this again.
I can't believe it worked.
Brittany, I mean it. Promise me.
Okay.
Brittany was just upset that she didn't get to keep speaking to Vince, and I don't really feel like she understood why I cut it to an end. I didn't really want to tell her what I was feeling because I didn't want to scare her.
I promise.
The more Julissa replays the seance in her mind, the more concerned she becomes.
I had never used a spirit board before. I had only gone off of some mild research. There was just so many things I was reading online of do's and don'ts. I was scared.
Julissa! Julissa, wait up! What's the deal? I've been calling you and texting you all day.
Sorry. Things have been weird at home.
What do you mean weird?
The spirit board. I think we let something in. Something not good.
Are you serious?
My first response was, what did it let in? What's gonna happen? Her response is, I don't know. We just have to see what happens.
Did you tell your mom?
No, no way.
I didn't want to go to Gemma or my mom because I knew that they were going to be super mad. I was so afraid of getting in trouble.
I think she needs to know.
You promised not to say anything. Look, I'm just gonna handle this myself.
I felt that I had a little bit of confidence in myself and my abilities. I figured maybe I could gather more information to teach me ways of being able to deal with it.
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing.
Julissa's instincts are spot on. The seance has awakened a beast.
I don't know what I was dealing with at the time, but every time I went to sleep, I just couldn't get all these weird thoughts and like images out of my head.
You have a natural ability. Your instincts are strong.
Is anyone here with us?
Is anyone here with us?
We let something in.
Ever since Julissa and Brittany attempted to contact their friend Vince using a spirit board, Julissa's been having disturbing nightmares.
I would have dreams where it came to me. Every feeling that I was dealing with at that point, I manifested into something that was there now. It was its own identity. It was so much more real. It felt horrifying, but in the morning, I wouldn't remember the dreams that I was having.
Oh my God!
Something had been splashed all over the wall, like someone had just flung it on the walls. There was no explanation for it.
What's the matter?
What is this?
Oh my God, what in the world is that?
No.
On the walls, there was nail polish splattered all over the place. My initial reaction was I got chills.
What? I didn't do this.
Well, who did?
I mean, it's something that will make the hair on your neck, your arms, everything just stand straight up because it's shocking. And at the same time, Your mind doesn't even go to rationalize it. That was the first time that I ever felt creepy in that house, ever. It's basically vandalism in our own home.
And if that's not terrifying enough, in the corner, a triangular shape, similar to the letter D, has been etched into the wall.
When I saw the D, I thought of demon. I was silently losing my mind at this point. I thought that this was just gonna be how it was forever.
With the paranormal activity escalating in the house, Julissa knows what she must do.
I thought that if I got rid of the spirit board, maybe that would cut off connection or make it go away. And I even was thinking about burning it.
Julissa decides on a method.
I cut it into the 7 pieces. After I did that, I went out to the backyard and I just made 7 different holes.
But the risks are grave.
It's important to dispose of a spirit board correctly, because if you do it the wrong way, then you can't go back. I was just hoping that it would work.
Now all Julissa can do is pray. Then, one night, Julissa Finnan has just been attacked by the paranormal entity haunting her home.
It was just the darkest thing I've ever felt in my life. The thought that it was gonna kill me.
What's wrong?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
I had never come across energy that was so strong.
You okay?
Julissa's dead white, just absolutely pale. And it was like she was cold. She was just shivering and her teeth were chattering. And she was just so upset.
Are you hurt?
I started feeling pain on my neck. There's 3 scratches on my neck. I felt a weird burning in my back.
She had scratches on her sides and then a capital letter D on her back.
Why is this happening?
Julissa can't keep the secret to herself any longer.
I'm so sorry.
What for?
She was like, Mom, I have to tell you something. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Brittany and I, we just wanted to talk to Vince one more time.
That's when I came clean about using the spirit board.
And we tried to contact him, but it wasn't him we talked to. It was something evil, and I brought it here.
Crystal is in shock. Her daughter's confession has brought up a disturbing memory from Crystal's past.
It was so long ago, but my best friend and I in high school just wanted to see if spirit boards really worked.
Are you moving it?
I'm not moving it. You're messing with me right now.
It was really out of curiosity to see if they really even do anything.
D?
D?
The entity from the spirit board.
E?
When it finally started talking to us, explained that her name was Deanna. She never used her name again after spelling it out to us the first time. She would only introduce herself as the letter D.
This is kind of freaky.
I saw a shadow in the corner. My heart's racing and I can't move.
Oh my God!
Crystal suspects that this is the same entity that scratched the letter D in the wall and on her daughter's back.
I'm sorry.
Like the hair stood up on the back of my neck and I knew exactly who the entity from Julissa's spirit board was.
It's okay.
Crystal gets in touch with the paranormal investigative team, Cal Para Research.
Thank you guys so much for coming.
Well, I'm glad that you contacted us. So this is Sue and Fred.
In addition to being the team leader, KD Foreman serves as a medium during investigations.
What really caught my eye is you have a teenage daughter that created a spirit board, and I thought, oh no, here we go. Spirit boards are believed to have portals that are open to lower level energies, negative things that have been waiting to come across and interact with the living. And unless someone has the knowledge of how to deal with that, you just need to stay far away from it.
Fred serves as the lead investigator. Because of the nature of his day job, he's chosen to remain anonymous.
The goal of the group is to investigate the paranormal, but also to come up with answers, if we can, to help the clients better understand what's going on.
Sue Ogden is the third set of eyes and ears collecting evidence during the investigation.
When I first heard about the case with Julissa and Crystal, I had skepticism. I look at being an investigator to try to find the facts, try to find proof of these things.
Julissa takes Fred and Sue to the second floor.
On the walls, the first thing that I noticed was the smear marks. I could tell this wasn't a normal ghost investigation. This was definitely something different because normally, if it's put on, there would be a drip going downward. Everything was from the floor upward. There was a triangle that was etched, but you could tell the deepness in that. Whatever it was came with a lot of force and a lot of power.
The things that were happening in the home were very unusual. It did appear to be more on the darker side.
I understand you were scratched.
Mm-hmm.
When I found out Julissa had been scratched, it gave me goosebumps.
Mind if we take a look?
It's on my back.
Can I lift your shirt? Is that okay? Wow. Oh my gosh.
I knew that they had reason to fear this entity, and I knew the possibility of what it could do to this family. It's going after somebody mentally, and the ultimate goal is to weaken that mind, to weaken that person to control the individual.
While Fred and Sue continue with the investigation upstairs,
Is it okay with you if we record this?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
KD questions Crystal about the haunting.
So, tell me a little about the events leading up to this activity.
Well, it started a couple of weeks ago. We've had just weird things happening.
As a medium, I'm able to pick up on conversations and impressions.
You know, we just moved here not too long ago, and we moved in, and she made friends.
As Crystal's talking to me, something was clouding my head. Something was overwhelming.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
The danger was so thick in that home.
Katie.
Never in my life before had I experienced this kind of energy, this level of intensity.
The friend that passed away, what was his name again?
Vince. Yeah, so my daughter's friend was murdered.
It was there. I could feel it.
Are you sure you're all right? Do I need to get you some water or?
The feeling was oppressive, evil.
Katie.
Something is taking over me and telling me, kill Crystal right now.
Are you all right? Katie. Katie.
While investigating a haunting,
Are you okay?
medium K.D. Foreman is suddenly overtaken by a vicious entity.
It's overwhelming me, and something is telling me, kill Crystal right now. And I'm just pushing with everything back.
Are you okay? Katie.
I think I need some air. I'm sorry.
Whatever I was dealing with was not human. It had never been living. I had never felt this much power and negativity. I think my sheer willpower is the only thing that got me out of that moment.
Katie. Hey. Wait up. Katie.
When we were investigating the house, I wanted to speak to Katie outside because something was going on with her. I don't know what she was feeling, but I think it became too much for her.
What do you think that we're dealing with?
Poltergeist?
I don't know.
I told her it was basically a poltergeist case, otherwise known as a demonic case.
Whatever it is, it's bad. It's powerful.
This thing is the strongest thing I've come up against. And I don't know that I have the knowledge to handle this home. And I kind of wondered, should we even be here? Are we qualified?
We were definitely over our heads in taking this case because we weren't really ready for it.
Katie, she apologized, and she actually told me that she felt that an investigative group like hers didn't have the answers that I needed, and there was nothing more that they could do from their viewpoint.
At the end of the investigation, I didn't feel like it was a waste of time, but it didn't lead to ending the issues that were happening. It didn't get rid of whatever it was that was haunting me.
But one thing's for certain, both mother and daughter strongly suspect it has something to do with their experiences playing with spirit boards.
Even though I'm not necessarily being scratched or heavily attacked, I still know and feel that this entity is still with me.
You know, spirit boards don't bring spirits forward. They open doors to things that don't belong here. Whether it was from my old experience or if it was from Julissa and her friend playing with one, I don't think I'll ever know.
As a 15-year-old back then, it made me realize that it wasn't a joke. It's not something to mess with.
This experience has definitely changed my life. It's kind of forced me to dive a little bit deeper into the abilities that I have, and it kind of helped me find out who I am and why these things happen. And I had no choice but to get stronger because I couldn't get rid of it.
Ultimately, Julissa's experience with the supernatural leaves her searching for answers.
Hi.
Hi, can I help you with anything?
There's someone who does readings here. Is she here now?
I'm the owner of the shop and I've never had anybody do readings here.
To this day, I still live with this, and I feel like it will forever until I figure out either what it wants or how to get rid of it.
Sorry I bothered you.
Okay.
But until then, it's just part of who I am now.